I'm just back out here today where I found quite a few subgrammars. I've got a few hours again today which I want to spend here. I'm gonna have another look around here with the GPX 6000 from Minelab because it performed really well here last time I was here, picking up all these tiny little subgrammars which other detectors haven't heard. That'll be my mission today, hopefully finding heaps of little nuggets. I'm onto my first signal just here. Whatever it was, it's on the magnet now, but it's too hard to tell. Oh, there's a bit of metal here amongst all these hot rocks. Because a lot of these flats here have been worked and pushed, I'm now trying to concentrate on areas where they haven't pushed it, which is, for example, under this tree here, where I can see the original dirt. So there's a lot of ironstone and quartz. I did see some opalite back there as well. It's a mix of quite a few different rock types here. And I'm getting a signal of there, and it looks like this area here has been pushed, but they definitely haven't pushed it up here. So I'm a bit more optimistic about this one here. Oh, it's a hot rock. Surprise, surprise. Magnetic? Definitely magnetic. Oh. I actually didn't film this one because it sounded like rubbish. You wouldn't believe it. I am on undisturbed ground here, but I still thought it was going to be rubbish because I want to dig heaps of targets today, and yeah, I was just trying to speed it up. Really sounds like rubbish, doesn't it? Just in that corner there, I can see gold. Oh, I should do that above the spoon. Here, I got it. There you go. Little subgrammar splinter here. But that's alright. I've been out here for about 10 minutes. First piece of gold already. Hopefully we can keep up the ratio here. Oh, it's gone. Which means it's here. This doesn't look familiar. Piece of rubbish. Whatever I've got in the pile here, it's not magnetic. It's only shallow and the magnet didn't pick anything up. Come on, can I see gold? Yes, I can. Unreal. I would have expected something bigger. Check it out. It's definitely gold, might not look like it much, but there it is. Little flat piece here. And I'm down on a worked area now. I don't think that the previous detectors would have picked this one up. I don't know when this area here was worked. Yeah, second one already. That's pretty good. Okay, I'll mark this waypoint, put the nugget away, and then I'll keep going. Plenty of areas to cover. disappeared. Don't know, could be anything on here. It's tin. I saw it. Yeah, sounded rubbishy. Piece of tin. I've just made my way above the diggings now. Got rubbish there. And yeah, back there where the bike is parked is where I picked up the gold. And now I'm almost up on top of this hill here, which is the main fault line, by the way, as well. So following the structure along, somebody's dug a test hole there. And now I'm getting a signal just on the edge of that tree there. Oh, I think it's rubbish. No, maybe not. Oh, that's just a tiny piece of aluminium or something. It's rubbish. Almost at the top of the ridge here. Almost. And I've got a signal in there. But there is rubbish back there as well, and further down. This seems to be Telephone Hill. There's not much of a signal where I'm camping, so it's dropping in and out. I haven't even done anything online because it's just not possible, but up here I've got a phone signal. So people would have sat down here and enjoyed signal. So this could easily be rubbish, but I'm curious. Oh, it's gone. That was just rubbish. Stuck to my pick here somewhere. You wouldn't believe what just happened, but I just found the most interesting piece of gold for all times, I'd say. That was the top of the ridge over there. And I'm pretty much at the top. There's not much higher in this area, and I found gold just there. Definitely a piece of gold. Oh, too close to the coil. I did see it in here. There. Let's get that out and have a closer look in the sun. Boah. Definitely gold in a very interesting spot. Just because we are up here now on one of the highest points doesn't mean that it was up high when the gold was deposited here. So that is a bit tricky in this area because the geology goes back about 2 billion years. It's very, very old. The geologists are still arguing today why gold is in places where it's been found. Nevertheless, that's a rough piece of gold almost on the top of the ridge here. I didn't even think it looked like gold country here. Not at all. I've only came up this way because this is the main run of the fault. The rocks look completely different to where I found gold, but it's just down there. It's not far. Very interesting. I'm definitely gonna scout this area here, and maybe those beer cans or whatever they are were put there because people weren't enjoying their phone service. They were enjoying their gold sitting up high on the hill here. But yeah, it's another piece of gold. Okay, we're only slightly further south. Ugh, cobwebs. Ooh. Yeah, I've noticed a few of them around lately. They are coming back, the spiders. Just looking into the sky, sometimes you can see all these cobwebs flying in the air. Really not my favorite time of the year. So I've got a signal just on the side of this hill here. It's about on the same height as where I found the first one. Oh, you know what? Is this the tiniest piece metal? Oh, that's the smallest piece of metal you've ever seen here. That is tiny to detect. 2 2 pieces of rubbish up here for 1 piece of gold. I'll keep circling this hill here. Moved it already, that's not a good sign. I'll get the magnet over this pile. It's rubbish. It's silvery. I'm trying not to get excited yet. I can see a beer can over there and I'm working my way around the face of this hill now. With a signal just here. Very interesting again. No, not so interesting. That's just foil. That's why I try not to get excited before I know what it is. It would have been in a very good spot to maybe locate a little leader or reef in here, if that's where the gold came from. Interesting. So I'm basically working my way around the sill here. There are a little bit of pushings on this side here. Oh. Yeah, it would have been nice to find a reef up here. But that was just rubbish that's stuck somewhere on this magnet here now. There are too many pieces on here. I can't tell anymore. Could have been the reef. I'll keep looking for that one. Yeah, the sun is going down. I'm gonna call it a day. I got a few nuggets. Unfortunately, maybe not as many as I would have wished for. Tomorrow, I'm just gonna scout a different area. That hill back there is not far from my camp. On one of these afternoons where I think I've got an hour or two, then I'm just gonna detect around that hill there again. But yeah, tomorrow I think I'm gonna explore a different area because it's been 2 days now that I walked around here. I want to see what's further down. Yeah, so I'm gonna head back to the camp. I'm gonna put everything on charge and then I'm gonna go exploring tomorrow. Looking forward to it.